Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel English Vigidan. Today you are going to learn about sentence completion strategies. First of all, what is meant by sentence completion? Completing the incomplete sentences is known as sentence completion. When there is series of sentences in a paragraph and almost each sentences one or two words are missing and we have to fill up that empty spaces with appropriate words, so meaningful as well as grammatically correct. So to do sentence completion successfully, we need to have good vocabulary skills and general knowledge, that is prior reading habits. So here I offer few strategies to do sentence completion successfully. Let us see one by one. The first thing is blank strategy. So before you look at the answer choices, so you will be offered choices, options in order to choose one word, suitable word for the fill up or to complete the sentence. So for that, first you look at the answer choices and read the sentence, substituting the word blank for the missing word. That means you should have empty mind to have a better option, the better answer. So think of words that might make sense in the sentence. So first you make this particular word in your mind, a substitute will make meaning in the sentence. Then you go for it. That's the first strategy. So blank your mind and think of substituting the word given there and think this word will make sense or meaning in a sentence. Example, usually several skunks live together. However, adult stripped skunks are dash during the summer. Now, think of a word or phrase that would fit in this sentence and write it down. Before looking at the choices, you write a word which will fit. Example, usually several skunks. Skunks means a kind of animals. So they live together. However, adult stripped skunks are dash during the summer. So they may not live together in the sense, because usually means really happens. But when however shows, they may be different. So adult stripped skunks may be different. So that means different from living together. So you have to think a word, blank word, and write it down. Then look at the answer choices. Nocturnal means a night living animal. Solitary means living alone. Predatory, then cooperative. So in all four choices, which will suit the answer, that is they do not live together. Okay, let us see the answer. So considering your word, which answer is correct? Solitary. So solitary meaning alone, so without companion. Okay, skunks usually live together, but when they become adult, they may not live together. So meaning is solitary. So like this you have to find out. This is one technique of completing incomplete sentences. Next technique is contrast. So look for words or phrases that indicate a contrast between one idea and another. Words like although, however, despite, but, yet would suggest contrast meaning. So let's see the example. Although it appeared quite dash, the vase was actually very sturdy. Even a fall from the top shelf left it undamaged. What word signifies contrast in this sentence? So with this in mind, what choice would be best? So here we have, it appeared quite a dash, the vase was actually very sturdy. Very sturdy means very hard. Even a fall from the top shelf left it undamaged. The meaning is very hard and damaged. So although suggests it is contrast. So it should be opposite of sturdy. Let's see the choices. First choice is expensive. So it is nothing to do with the money. Ornate, beautiful. Floral, related to flower. Fragile, which means very like a brittle. So it will fall down and break. So fragile means not very strong. Okay, so that means opposite of sturdy. Let's see the answer. The answer is fragile because it means opposite of sturdy or durable. So in this way you get the contrasting word. So this is another technique to complete the incomplete sentences. Now the third technique is support. Look for words or phrases that indicate support for the concept given. Okay. Especially likewise, similarly, in the same way, in addition to, additionally, and also they suggest supporting meaning. Let's see with the example. Studies have shown that women are faster than men at certain manual tasks. Moreover, they also dash men in arithmetic calculation and in recalling landmarks from a route. So what word signifies? We are looking for a similar concepts. So the word is moreover. So moreover suggests that additional information like faster than. So studies have shown that women are faster than one positive input is given and additionally they also dash. So with this in mind, what choice would be best? Outnumber. So when you say outnumber, more number of women. Conspire against is a negative. So conspire against a negative will not come. Then you have acknowledge, almost the same. So the correct answer is outperform. Okay. So they outperform is almost like they are faster than men at manual tasks and also or they also outperform in arithmetic calculation. So we get the additional meaning for this meaning of the sentence. So in this way, this is also that is supporting idea or additional idea is another technique to complete the incomplete sentence. Next is cause or cause and effect. So cause and effect technique helps us to look for words or phrases that indicate one thing causes another. Words like because, since, therefore, thus, etc. Consequently also can be used, understood in this sense of cause and effect. Let's see for example. Because her delivery was dash, the effect of her speech on the audience was non-existent. Here, because signals cause and effect. So the delivery was dash, the effect of her speech on the audience was non-existence, negative effect. Okay. So what sort of delivery would cause a speech to have no effect? So it must be a negative word. Let us see. With this in mind, which word would complete this sentence? Halting, respectable, moving, audible. I think halting would be the correct answer because moving is positive, audible is also positive, respectable also positive. Halting is the negative concept, which would be the correct answer here. Next technique we can follow for completing the incomplete sentences, understanding the definition of it. Look for signal that indicates a word is being defined. Phrases such as in other words, that is, which means, etc. Sometime even punctuation will give you a clue for the definition of it. The answer will define the question. Let's see example. In her old age, Miss Emily became dash. In other words, she grew to shun society. So here, she grew to shun society is the definition of the answer which is missing. Miss Emily became dash. And again, that definition is a little more explained. The next line, preferring to live alone in her decaying home. So all these two sentences give definition of what kind of person Miss Emily was. Okay, let's see the answer. Forgetful, ironic, reclusive, absent minded. So, reclusive is the correct answer, meaning someone who shuns or avoids society. So, like this, we have to look for clues. So, definition of the question, the word is missing. So, by the definition, we will find out which word the definition indicates. Next technique for completing the incomplete sentence is familiar word parts. So if you are having vocabulary trouble, look for familiar words, similar words with the help of prefixes, suffixes, and sometimes roots in unfamiliar words. So here examples are given. So when you for negative, we use mostly prefixes. Okay, in opposite of, not, again. Disengage. Engage become disengage. Agree become disagree. Justice become injustice. Possible become impossible. Responsible become irresponsible. So like this, with the help of prefixes, we can change it opposite. So like that, we can find out the correct answer. Then like ISM, meaning belief, pacifism, communism. So if it is related to any belief, so we can search for the word with the ISM. Then if the words related to mania or kind of politics, then we can use democracy, mania, etc. That is IAY. Then OUS we use for adjectives, possessing qualities, joyous, ambitious, etc. So in this way, we will know many words and opposite meaning words also will help us to complete the incomplete sentences. So just a review of the techniques we already learnt. The blank technique, that is, you without looking at the choices think of a suitable answer, then you analyze the choices and get the correct answer. Second technique is contrast, opposite meaning of the missing word. Third technique is support. So in addition, the answer is in addition to the missing word. Then cause. So what is the reason? The answer is a cause for the question. Then definition. So answer is a definition, the word which is defined in the question. Then familiar word parts, using prefixes and suffixes, we come to know many opposite words and adjectives, adverbs, etc. So with all this, we can surely complete incomplete sentences successfully. So follow these methods. You will be expert. See you all in the next video.